Hi, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! Right, I'm cowboy. Oh, missed. And today I am doing a commentary. They call it like a VOD. I don't know all the terms. I'll learn the terms. I'm doing a VOD on a game from one of the members of our Discord that we have now, which has been such a cool, exciting place. We've only been carpet bombed once, and it's an incredible Discord. So if you want to join it and have fun with people, check that out. There'll be a link in the description. You can find a lot of Pokemon Unite games, and everyone's super supportive there. Too much talking about that. More talking about this match from Jaywal, a veteran Lucario player, they call themselves, and they submitted a clip for me to take a look at. So I am going to pull this up. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to be doing some play-by-play of this clip, and I'm also just going to be giving my opinion of the play. I don't plan on being particularly mean unless he sent me some insane clip, and I'll have to go, whoa, what's happening here? But yeah, let's do this. There we go. So I'm watching this with you, and we'll see what's going on with Jaywal, our Lucario. We've got Lucario, Cinderace, Ninetales, Crustle, taking quick attack and going bottom lane with Ninetales. I love Ninetales and Lucario in the bottom lane. It is just such a brutal lane. Boom, getting them both. Just stereotypical, solid Lucario play here, starting it off. This is how we do it. This is what Lucario looks like. Now, in this moment, Greninja's really weak early, so these are moments where sometimes I even decide to go in and mess with him a bit. Ooh, yeah, he nailed him with that Meteor Mash, so he knows that Greninja is really tough. Oh, here we go. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I was going to say, that was, you know, that's just like some shoddy aiming sometimes. I don't even know if that was on Jaywal, because I just have those moments, too, where I don't know what the game is thinking as far as the aim is concerned. I have everything pointed in one direction. That Meteor Mash might have nabbed that Greninja there. But a great start. We've got Ninetales at level 4, who becomes, ooh, just such a beast here. He said this is a Vet 4 match, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Going ahead and taking that Pokemon there. I keep forgetting his name, Corphish. I don't love that play, only because you can be somewhat late to this Combee Vespiquen, but they managed to still grab a lot of it, and now this jungler's coming down. Ooh, and we got Cinderace. I like taking that berry there. I feel like, you know, use them or lose them. Let's get those berries. Let's eat them up. We got one of them. Cinderace took it. Oh, we got a double. Oh, I was going to say, that's almost a double. If he had Power-Up Punch in that moment, that would have been a double KO right there. Let's see which one he goes. He goes Power-Up Punch. I personally prefer Power-Up Punch. I think they're both good, Power-Up Punch and Extreme Speed, but Power-Up Punch just lets you, you know, assassinate people. Like, he would be pretty close to taking that Greninja in one punch. I recognize that while doing that, he'd also put himself in a position to get knocked out as well. So, really solid play here, just continuing to clean up the lane. We're at about 8 minutes, so we'll see if we get some rotations down to bottom lane. Getting that health. In this moment, you don't need to take a berry, but, you know, these berries come back fast, and good enemies will just invade you and take them from you, so I'm not too precious with them right now. I mean, I don't want to just use them for no reason or anything, but I kind of like taking them. So, level 6 Ninetales and 5 Lucario. Just a great lane. We got 25 seconds until Dreadnaw coming up. And here we go with the Vespiquen Combee. So it looks like he's waiting for a steal here. His ally left. I don't love that his ally's not there. Oh, he's calling for backup. Maybe he's calling for Dreadnaw's backup. I'm not sure. He's going to take the Combee there. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go. Well, rocking some voice commands right now, which I understand. Oh, that Greninja is so close. He's asking for it. He's seriously asking. Oh, wow. He went with an eject button into a no-charge power-up punch there, and it paid off. It was really good. I don't know. I don't love burning my eject button here because I might need it for the Dreadnaw fight, you know, just so I don't get myself caught, but he grabs the KO. It's an aggressive move, and it worked. Let's take a look. And now he's just in a great position. Ooh, can you... Oh, I was going to say Snorlax is right there. And he's got 2 levels on Greninja or 1? Oh, boy, this is bad. Yeah, there's a lot of them. We got Cinderace coming down. Not much you can do here. You just have to pull back. Crustal's moving in and Cinderace, so now could be a time to re-engage. Ooh! Oh, we just saw. I was going to say, if that Ninetales doesn't immediately run, that's a KO right there. Not bad. Yeah, we're taking one. Are we taking two? Yep. Really nice stuff. Lucario is just such a monster here. And this Cinderace is actually doing a decent job. Wow! Oh, so he's going to start Dreadnaw right now. Now, I personally might not start it here. I might wait to take care of that Ninetales. But the nice thing about starting it right there is he knew that they just downed a couple people. It's going to take him a little while to get back. It could still be stolen, but obviously it paid off. It was the time to fight there, and it worked. He might have Score Shield on. I actually didn't notice if he was pulling up a shield when he was trying to score there. Probably, right? Because otherwise he's just scoring right in 5 guys' faces. Okay. Doing a little farming right here, and he is now fighting. Yeah, this is a bad fight. Oh, he gets out of there. I'm surprised. You know, it's just a tough fight. There are too many of them. So at this point, you know, you could head back down here, and you could try to re-engage with this whole mess that you've got. But we do have an objective up right now, and that is Rotom. So I see that the enemy, it looks like they're pulling it, right? I can kind of see that up on the minimap. So maybe he noticed that, and he just said, you know what, they're going to take Rotom, so I'm just going to go for this fight. He's got to have Score Shield, right? Because I think I just saw him get hit, and he was still scoring for a half sec there. So, yeah, they got Rotom in the top lane, the enemy did. You know, it's tough. Yeah, and he goes down. This is not a great fight, and it's a fight that I get myself into a lot also, where you've already lost the objective. The best thing you can do now is find a good place to farm or move to another objective. I can kind of see the thought process in not wanting... Oh, there you go. See you later. In not wanting either of the goals... not wanting either of your goals to go down. So maybe you want to fight over your goal there. I personally don't care that much about first goal. Sometimes it being up is just a way for someone to come in and sneak 100 points near the end of the match here. So just going after Rotom, taking it down. We got Dreadnaw coming up in 13. Let's see if he rotates to it. Yeah, looks like it. So we've got the team headed towards bottom path. A little late, but, you know, what are you going to do? You either let Rotom come in. Oh, and he's making his way. He's comboing his way down there. So let's see. This is that tough moment for Lucario, right? Because there's not much you can do just waiting. It's not like you can chip away at range like a Cinderace or something like that. You kind of have to pick your moments as Lucario. Oh, he's going for that Ninetales, which is... Oh, and now Ninetales just Unite moved. Yeah, he's getting jumped on. That's what happens. They have the full team there, and Lucario is a juicy target. And that's the tough thing. You probably want to let Crustal try to get in there if you can, but I understand the thought process. And we're pulling up this here. I don't know. So, maybe he was just looking at levels. He just wanted to see what everyone's levels were. And they won the fight and got Dreadnaw. So, you know, we traded that Lucario, but other than that, that's the fight there, and they took the objective. Now they're all back. This is that moment that happens again too often. We've got him popping a Unite move, but once they're back, which early game, like basically until under like the 2-minute mark, maybe 1:30, people come back so fast. So I feel like take your objective and probably move on here. But, you know, both teams are just continuing to fight in this bottom lane. I personally would probably want everyone to rotate to Rotom. To rotate. Kind of thought I could combine the words Rotom and rotate there. And you know what? You can't. You really can't. Rotom-tate? Okay. So, you're going in for this fight. Here we go. Yep. That was a KO. You get that power punch. God, I love Lucario. And boom. Scored right in their faces. I love a bullying Lucario. It's so fun. Oh boy. I was going to say, if he turned around right there, that was a KO, but he didn't have his power-up punch-up, so I understand why he didn't. Now, this is the, you know, pivotal part of the match here. They've won a lot of Dreadnaws. I didn't get to see everyone's level. He's level 11, so a little under-leveled for Zapdos for me. I would want it to at least be 12, hopefully 13. But, you know, you trade some of your farming for winning these team fights. So he's 12 now. We got 11 Crustal. Their Machamp's 12. Their Ninetales is 12. So everyone's similarly leveled. I don't know where their Cinderace is at, but that's the one. Their Cinderace is 13? Was that what it was? That's, oh no, 12. Okay, so I would like us to be a little more farmed up at this point, and that's just taking those moments when you're not dealing with an objective and using those moments to make sure that you're, you know, nice and fed experience-wise. There's a lot of Pokemon to take out on the map. And I know sometimes it feels like you're not helping your team, but there are some of these team fights that are just kind of fruitless. Right now, for instance, I understand he's like, hey, I'm going to take this Corphish, but that's probably a move for, you know, 2 minutes ago or so. That's when I would want him like stealing those Corphish. It's not impossible to do it now and level up, don't get me wrong, but so he's got 4 on him. He could do a quick dunk and just get some, if he needed Unite Charge or some experience. Yeah, he's just gonna dunk it real quick, and it gives you some health too. So he's popping his Unite move here, and it's just we're just having a brawl. No one's deciding to fight for Zapdos, which it happens, especially when teams are close. So he moved his camera if you want to see what was happening here. And we've got a score all the way up top, 100 points from Gardevoir. An interesting way this ends, but that's the win right there, those points. And now he's just heading back to base in case maybe someone was going to try to score. Yeah, just take him. And that's a win, right? 219 to 117. Yeah, no Zapdos needed. Good job. Good job, good game. Good game. I'm saying, good job, good game. Yeah, I liked that. I think the only thing I would try to think about as you're playing more is if you're not focused on an objective, what are you going to get out of this team fight? Because there are other things that you could be doing, and a lot of that is farming. You know, we'd have to look back at moments throughout this. I could pull it back just a little bit here. But for instance, so he's fighting Rotom up here. If you look at the map, it is just dotted with experience all over. I guess I don't have my mouse on this thing, do I? But it's just dotted, this mini map, with experience all over the place for people to take, and nothing is up right now. Now I know they're moving down to Dreadnaw, so you look down here at the next Dreadnaw fight, and they fight over it. Somebody, when do they get it? Geez, they're fighting over it for a while, and that's one of the things that happens when you're at Dreadnaw for a long time. No one is farming the rest of the map. So let's see. Oh, he was looking at levels here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9. Pretty close. So here they get the notice that they're really struggling. That's just score-wise. I don't think they were... It didn't seem positionally like they were doing too bad. This is a moment where I think it's time to now head up and take Rotom or start eating up all this experience on the map. I don't care about that first goal. I don't. I want to win it a little later in the game. So I'll even let our first goal go sometimes so that we can make sure that we're fed up. And I'll move through, you know, the jungle path here. I might even move through their side, grab a couple of their Corphish on my way up to Rotom possibly, or I'll move up through our side, which would be that away, Jake. Or I'll move up through our side and take some of the farm Pokemon up there, the wild Pokemon up top. What is his name, like Audino or whatever? So I think a lot of great plays inside this. Maybe a couple of team fights that you didn't want to get into, but a really, really solid match, really fun Lucario play. So thanks for submitting that. If you join the Discord and you submit some videos like this, there's a thread for it. Hopefully I will have time to take a look at them. I really like looking at other people's matches and kind of giving my, you know, take and critique on it. So great match. Thanks for the submission. I love you all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.